Welcome to The Vibrant Couple. I've invited my friend Monique again this morning to talk about appreciation. So Monique, good morning.
Good morning.
In a couple, we either bring each other up or we bring each other down. I'm assuming that most listeners know what it is to bring each other down. And so in an attempt to bring each other up, one of the best tools is appreciation.
Yes, and you get more of what you focus on, whether it's partnering or parenting.
Today, Monique and I are trying a new format in which we are doing more role plays and we are commenting between role plays. So, Monique, are you ready for role play number one?
Absolutely.
Monique and I are just role playing. We are not a couple in real life. Monique, you are so sexy in that new dress.
Thank you. Makes me feel sexy when you say that.
In this first role play, I complimented Monique and she appreciated my compliment. Complimenting is a basic form of appreciation that sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. So in the next two role plays, we're going to look at examples where it backfires. Monique, ready for role play number two?
Bring on the compliments.
Monique, you are so sexy in that new dress.
I'd feel sexy if I lost a little bit of weight.
Notice that Monique's tone is very different, and basically Monique's feel judged. Whether I judged her or not, she feels judged. And so one of the key problems with compliments is often we cannot accept them. And so if you say someone, hey, you're so smart, the first thing they're going to say is, no, I'm not that smart. There is something else that can go wrong with compliments. Let's try to spot that. Monique, are you ready for role play 3?
Let's do it.
Monique, you are so sexy in that new dress.
Not tonight, Valdo. You know I have a lot of work to do.
So listeners, here Monique interpreted that I wanted to get into her pants, which may true or not be true, but at least that was her interpretation. And so the second thing, in addition to judgment, is manipulation, where it is easy to either use a compliment to manipulate or have the impression that we are complimented for manipulation reasons. Okay, so Monique, I'm going to try to remove judgment and manipulation. Are you ready?
That sounds lovely.
Monique, I love that new dress, but more importantly, I love when you feel sexy.
Thank you. Say more. How did you know I was feeling sexy in this new dress?
Oh, I know you well.
Yes, you do.
And so I'm noticing that my compliment did something, but that you want more.
Yeah, I guess I'm wondering, how you're noticing that I'm feeling sexy, because I am feeling sexy. And yeah, just interested in what you're liking about me in this dress.
So basically, I could do a better job at appreciating your feeling sexy.
Yeah, or what specifically you like about this dress on me, or just so that I know how to replicate my results.
So we looked at compliments so far, and I want to bring appreciation or potent appreciation because you're going to notice that it makes a big difference. And so there is a preliminary step in which I establish connection with Monique. Then in the first step, I share the details of what I'm observing. And the more I talk like a video camera records, the more Monique knows I am not judging her. And then I share the impact this has on me, which is what Monique really wants to hear. In Roleplay 5, I'm going to honor Monique's wish of sharing more details and also sharing more about the impact on me. Ready, Monique?
Let's do it.
Monique, I love this new dress, and more importantly, I love how you feel sexy in it. And so when we bought it at the store this afternoon, there was a moment you were looking at your silhouette in the mirror at a time you don't think I was watching, but I was. And there was a smile, there was a confidence on your face. I was so proud to be a husband.
Father, hearing the way that me trying on the dress and feeling the way I feel in the dress and you observing it and how it impacts you really turns me on.
So, Monique, commentary on these role plays. When I compliment you to get into your pants, that does not work. And when I fully appreciate you with no agenda, it works.
So much so, what I noticed is so great about this tool is I really feel the genuineness of what you're saying, what you observed, how you felt. It's harder to make that, yeah, a judgment or anything else. It just feeds my energy.
Wonderful. And so, listeners, if you've seen other videos that I'm making with a vibrant couple, you may have noticed that polarity, masculine feminine polarity, is very important. And so, this is a way where I invite, with my appreciation, Monique to be in her feminine, responsive nature. Monique, thank you for these wonderful role plays. I have the impression it's been mainly me leading this video. And so I have the impression that it would be good for listeners that it is you that somehow recaps the lessons and pitfalls of appreciation.
Absolutely. I'd be happy to do that. Yes, when I noticed that compliments in general, when you started complimenting me, my energy went up. I felt more connected to you. When you went deeper into appreciation and you gave me specific observations, that I believed you more. And then when you went on to impact, I noticed that I was less suspicious about manipulation or judgment, and my energy went up. And so at the very end, when you were giving those really vibrant appreciations, I felt my whole body want to connect with yours.
Wonderful. So, listeners, Monique and I most likely make it look good and easy today. And so there are two things. First, we are relationship professionals. And second is we are not married together. And so what that means is we do not have the weight of built up resentment that naturally accumulates in relationships. And so if in your relationship you have lots of criticism, it will likely take a while and a lot of efforts to change that culture from criticism to appreciation.
You've got this.
If this video inspired you to develop more relationship intelligence, please hit the like button below and subscribe so you can be notified when I publish new juicy content. And please share with all you believe would benefit. I look forward to seeing you very soon.